What time is it? 2025 means new year, new me. My New Year's resolution, go to bed at a reasonable hour so you can wake up earlier, no matter when the embargoes for reviews are gonna lift, no matter what videos I needed to do. Maybe they'll get up late, but I'll get a good night's sleep and a normal sleeping pattern. Like any New Year's resolution, that shit lasted about a day. Look, from nighttime projectionist to YouTuber, I am who I am, a night owl. But I caught that new Fantastic Four trailer because this year all eyes are on this superhero movie and its trailer. That movie, of course, is Superman in his barrel roll. Internet loved that. Also, yeah, curious about that Fantastic Four movie. So this trailer for me clears up a thing that was just on my mind because I try to not have my ear to the ground. I don't want to know the rumor mill, but I did hear this movie takes place in the 60s. I was like, how is there going to be a Fantastic Four in the 60s and no one's going to remember them? But this isn't the 60s. This is a futuristic movie. There's an AI robot cooking. It's a futuristic movie with mid-century aesthetic. When the trailer starts out, it's in 4:3, and I was like, I did hear this. Is the whole thing in 4:3? It's not. No, it starts out in 4:3. Sue Storm's giving a couple people tours of the Baxter building. Then it goes into widescreen, kicks into gear. This being the first teaser trailer is pretty vague. Get your intro to the characters. Show how cool the world looks with that mid-century futuristic flavor. Family's the big thing here. You know, Sue Storm's talking about we're gonna do this as a family. How does she phrase? Well, I can consult the supercomputer. See what she said in the trailer. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together as a family. And even when I was like, okay, I'm still up at 4 a.m., I can catch that trailer, there was a 1 hour countdown. So I was like, okay, well, I can't shut my brain off now, 'cause I guess I'm still up. But in this presentation, the cast came out. That's what Vanessa Kirby was talking about, how they all clicked, you know? They felt like a family. Quick glimpse of the powers too. Sue Storm doing her shield. Johnny Storm taking flight with no memeability in sight, so that's good. Poor Superman. Internet's brutal. I won't lie, when I heard Pedro Pascal was cast as Reed Richards, I was like, wouldn't have called it, but we'll see. Generally, though, the cast does look solid. Rock Cousin kind of throws me off, though. In the media that I had seen Ben Grimm in, he has that voice, you know, that gruff New Yorker, if that gruff New Yorker was turned into a rock man. Ben Grimm in here looks like Ben Grimm. Sounds like Cousin from The Bear. It's weird, throws me off. Trailer shows a bit of that heart shining through, you know, things that we have seen before in Fantastic Four. Kind of Fantastic Four staples, you know, Ben Grimm's turned into a rock man. He's gonna feel a certain way about that. Just because he's clapping his rock hands together, joking around with his robot friend while cooking, doesn't mean he's not living a life of quiet desperation. Looks like they're saving time on the backstory, like Fantastic Four's around, they're established, they've been around for a while. Looks like we'll catch their backstory on the TV, the tube, after Bonanza. And we see it, that's right, that familiar helmet, that shadow. Galactus shows up to stare down the Statue of Liberty all like, America, fuck yeah. I did not see Silver Surfer anywhere in this trailer, which for those of you who don't know, Silver Surfer is not going to be Norrin Radd in this movie. Silver Surfer is going to be a woman, I believe, Shala Bal. Like, my take on it is these characters have fans for a reason. Silver Surfer fans are fans of Norrin Radd as Silver Surfer. Swapping the character out for another character is just going to piss people off. Before people start calling sexism, the reaction to Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom was mixed. Because Doctor Doom fans want Victor Von Doom, they don't want Iron Doom. I mean, Shala Bal, Silver Surfer, Tony Stark, Doctor Doom, they may be seen in the comic books, but they're not the core characters that garnered the fan base. They just want the character they are a fan of. I feel like Silver Surfer fans and Doctor Doom fans are like, okay, so we're just not gonna get what we want. That's fair, that's a choice. Dicks. Galactus's head looked cool though. Also, the music in this movie, was the music in this trailer the music from the movie? Because it felt like mid-century heroism. It was a cool song. I hope that's the music from the movie. All in all, as someone who's been apprehensive about this Fantastic Four movie, let's face it, track record is track record for Fantastic Four. Wasn't a fan of the 2000s Fantastic Four movies either, and I don't think that's a hot take. Still waiting for a good live-action on-screen Doctor Doom, hence the earlier monologue. As much as this whole multiverse thing feels old at this point, it does, in this context, afford this Fantastic Four movie the ability to just stand on its own as its own movie. Yeah, it's probably going to tie into the bigger picture MCU and the last act or post-credit scene, whatever. But I do like the concept of this Fantastic Four movie just being a Fantastic Four movie. I'm not even going to theorize at this point how Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom's going to fit into this thing. For now, Galactus, who actually looks like Galactus, not a big cloud's going to devour the world, that's enough. Alright, so the teaser trailer to Fantastic Four First Steps. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more. All right, now I'm gonna sleep, wake up, go to the retro game store, looking for Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey for Xbox 360. But most importantly, you know, have normal sleeping patterns. That's important.